I've found myself in this real pop space right now. The last record I released was very much influenced by the 90s grunge scene. But yeah, look, I sit well in the country space, and I'm not going to argue with that, you know. Hi, I'm Tori Forsyth, and I'm here at Happy to talk about my new record, All We Have Is Who We Are. On the Central Coast, there's such a hub of creatives, and I met a lot of people early on that really helped me to get to where I guess I wanted to go. But honestly, when I started, I was very naive. I just liked doing it. There was no real goal in mind. It was just like, this looks like fun. I'm gonna make some music and write some songs. And I showed my songs to people, and they were like, oh, these are good, let's record them. And then from there, it's been quite a roller coaster. And 10 years later, here we are. So it's been 10 years. I guess all we have is who we are. It's just about being a full human and letting yourself experience all of your emotions, but also just being like, hey, you're allowed to find happiness, you're allowed to be joyful, and you can be a joyful human whilst, you know, being a creative, that it can coexist all together. Writing for me in general is therapeutic, so it's just me kind of telling a story from personal experience. It generally is a personal experience that I'm pulling from. To be able to write and put a song together is like a processing of emotions and figuring things out. Is there like a technique here? I've done so much to, I guess, get healthy and find purpose in my life and what that looks like for me. I wanted this to be a bit lighter and a representation of the other side of me. Like, you hear my music and I think people go, oh, she's dark and gloomy, and I'm just not that. Like, my personality is not that when you meet me. I wanted it to represent me as a full person and also have a bit of a lighter, kind of hopeful energy to it. You can experience darkness, but you don't need to live there in order to be a creative or an artist. I have a tendency to want to rush to things, and I'm trying really hard to not kind of commit myself to be like, right, next project. I get really excited. So I'm trying not to rush, but I am starting to write again, and when you're passionate about something, it does inspire that oh, I need to get this done because I have an idea. And so I'm in that process now. I've just been like, calm down, just take your time. You're allowed to take your time and enjoy the experience rather than trying to get to the next thing. So that's where I'm at currently. I'm Tori Forsyth, and I am here with Happy. You can listen to All We Have Is Who We Are anywhere you get your music.
Nice.
Cool, just like that.
Solid.
Awesome, thank you so much.